Thank you very much. I have with me one of the most exciting pastors in the country today, Liberty Church of God in Christ in Memphis, Tennessee. Serves as our jurisdictional bishop for Tennessee Southwest jurisdiction. And in addition to being a great bishop, he's a pastor, loves people, and comes out of the tradition and the mentorship of Bishop G.E. Patterson. And talk to me just a little bit about how your church would view this campaign or views this campaign in terms of helping people.
We've been very aggressive, Bishop Macklin, concerning missions especially, and especially to lay out to report the results that's going to come out of this to propagate the forwarding of what mission is all about. I basically have been encouraging my colleagues as well as the membership of Liberty and those in Tennessee Southwest that this is not something that we should just dream about, but we must make it happen. We at a point in time now to where we just could not use the old adage about, we have a mission here at home, but it also is well needed abroad. And until we come to the mindset that there are others out here and overseas and not even just in this United States, but that are abroad that needs our help, we are our brother's keeper. And I feel that it's a mandate that we should come forward and not only forward, but step above what is normally required of. That's what sacrifice is, not something that you have to do when everything is left over, but it's going over and beyond what is normally required of you.
Let me ask you, Bishop, if you would just say a closing word about to pastors. And there are many times that pastors feel like, well, if I give this or I encourage people to give this, that I'm going to be losing something on the other side. Although we know that's not the case. What would you like to say there? Just speak to the pastors of the Church of God in Christ.
Well, to my colleagues and to the pastors that are viewing this, we must also understand that it's more to just preaching tithe and offerings on Sunday, but it's a matter of fact as how we become a major progenitor of that which we preach. We also extending out basically to others, even though you have your own problems, you have your own bills, you have your own circumstances and situations to deal with financially. The greatest blessing in being able to be one that will come over and beyond what you are facing is learning how to bless somebody else. When you touch somebody else's life, the scriptures become real and prevalent in your life. God has a delivery date with your name on it.
Bishop, thank you so very, very much. I wish that I could literally lift our pastors from here and take them with me when I travel. I was in Nigeria not long ago, just a few months ago, for their convocation, speaking to a young man who's pastoring, who's the bishop in North Nigeria, which is where much of the terrorism is taking place. And he talked about one of our churches and how those terrorists came in and literally burnt the church up with our pastor in there. The pastor lost his life, and they literally burnt the church down with our pastor right on the inside. And I said to the bishop, I said, so what are you going to do? He says, I'm going back, and we'll put another church right back there again.
Oh, God.
I said, you're going, I said, there are terrorists there. He said, I know, but God called me to do this. I said, if that man has that kind of courage and tenacity and commitment to the cause of Christ, I thought to myself, what is $20 when we're trying to make a difference and to help to undergird those who are there? So thank you for speaking to our pastors, and Thank you for listening. And I hope you'll join us this year in 2014.
God bless you.
Thank you.